So the saga of the flasher on the RS11 continues. I found out that the damage to the board wasn't just the FX side of the decoder. It also affected the braking system on it and also the sound. So the decoder is being shipped back to Soundtracks for repair and or replacement. Since I've only had it for a few days. And I've got the receipt, so they're pretty good about either fixing or replacing a board. I think you have to be within 45 days or something like that of purchase. Otherwise you have to pay. So anyway, I mailed that off, and another board will be coming. In the meantime, I took out the little Athearn flasher here. And fortunately I didn't glue that in. It was a press fit, so I just pushed it out. So that's now history. And so my original thought was to, I can see I got a great big hole drilled here. It looks like a big hole, but it's not. It's actually 3mm. My original thought was to use this right here. Because it has this narrow post, but the problem is this piece right here. I had no way to find space for it in the shell. It's too much, and with Atlas, there's not much room. So this wasn't going to work. So I decided to go with a flat LED, and this is going to work for me. So this is actually amber, so it'll flash the amber orange color. And this is really actually too shiny. What I'll do is take some 2000s sandpaper and rough this up so it has a frosted look to it, so it'll look like a Xeon flasher. But I had to widen the hole here to accommodate the LED, and I also had to take and countersink the hole here in the plastic for the windshields, so this would fit down in. I can't have it sticking out because there's no space in the Atlas locomotives. So let's see if I can push this in here, and you can see the height. Let me get a side shot of it here. Oh, that I'm gonna work that way. Anyway, so there's kind of sort of see the height. So this doesn't stick up that far. So no higher than, in fact, it's less in height than the Athearn flasher. The difference is in the width. The width's a little bit. Oops, go back into focus for me. The width is a little bit out of scale, but when you get it on the layout, you're not going to know the difference. All you're going to be interested in is it's flashing. So I've done this before. I've done this on a GP7 Atlas, and it works out quite well. So I know this is going to work, and it's not going to mess up the board because I've used these before. And I also fashioned a hang on here. I also fashioned a collar out of a steel washer, and I'll take that and slide that over the LED, and that'll make it look like it's been installed in a railroady way, and that also cleans up that the hole, kind of covers up the irregularities that are going on there a little bit. So we'll paint that black and get it all put back together and have a nice running locomotive. Finally, we're done with the RS11 project, and here it is in all her glory. As you can see here, she's all buttoned up. We've got the handles on, the decals are on, and the flashers in place and working. And so the only tip I have here is the dough coat that I put on to seal the paint and also seal the decals, which is to me a product, a rattle can. And so it is part number, get in the center here, get away from the light, TS80 is the number. So if you're interested in using this to seal your models, I found it to be a really good product. I did discover that you have to put it on wet. If you just put it on just a light spray coat, you're going to wind up with a stippled effect on your model. So, and don't forget to seal off your windows with some masking tape before you spray it on, because you don't want those fogged out. Unless you got a really dirty locomotive, then maybe you want to do that. So, yeah, we're basically done. It's now the time to put her on the main line and watch her run. And you can see in here we have an engineer in the cab. That's Fred. And Ted is on the other side. So we have Fred and Ted that'll be running this locomotive. So I thank you for watching LT's Trains, and stay tuned for more fun.